Everyday life costs more than it used to. Not in one dramatic way, in many small ones. You feel it in ordinary moments, at the supermarket, when the energy bill arrives, when rent or the mortgage takes more of the month than it once did. Nothing extravagant has changed. Life looks broadly the same, but the totals feel heavier. Even small treats feel different now. A coffee on the way to work, a train to see a friend, a takeaway on a tired evening. Each one feels reasonable on its own. Together, they ask more from the same pay packet. For many people, money feels like it leaves faster than it arrives. Not because of one shock, but because of a slow tightening across everyday life. This did not happen overnight. It built gradually, price by price, year by year. Some costs rose quickly. Energy was the most visible. Food followed. Transport and housing moved upward too. Council tax and other local costs edged up in the background. Once prices rise, they rarely fall all the way back. They settle at a new level. That level becomes normal. Pay did rise as well, but not in the same rhythm, not with the same speed. So on paper, things can look familiar. The same job, a similar salary. But each pound buys less comfort than it once did. That gap matters, even when it is not obvious. Especially when it is not obvious. Another part of the pressure sits in fixed costs. More of everyday spending is locked in now. Monthly payments for phones, broadband, streaming, subscriptions, cloud storage and software. Renewals that arrive quietly in the background. Some replaced older spending. Others are new layers that did not exist in the same way years ago. One by one, they build a heavier base. A base that renews whether life feels calm or not. When more money is already spoken for, less feels flexible. So when the food shop is higher than expected, or a bill changes, or a price increases without warning, there is less space for that rise to land. Timing plays a role too. Costs tend to move first. Income adjusts later. Prices change as they happen. Pay usually changes on a schedule. Tax thresholds and support schemes move on theirs. That overlap creates strain. Not drama, just steady pressure. From the point of view of an ordinary month, it often comes down to one feeling. More of the money is committed before any real choice is made. This pressure shows up in quiet moments. Standing in an aisle and putting something back. Pausing before tapping a card. Looking at a bill and taking a second to process it. In those moments, it can feel personal, as if something has been missed, as if others have worked something out that you have not. But this experience is widespread, across households, across incomes. Rising essentials, more fixed costs. Pay that has not fully caught up with the world around it. The sense that money used to go further is not imagined. There were years when basic costs took a smaller share of income, when fewer payments renewed quietly in the background, when everyday spending carried less mental weight. Understanding this does not change the numbers. The bills still arrive. The prices do not fall just because they make sense. But it can change the story. It moves the feeling away from blame. The pressure many people feel is not a personal failure. It is a normal response to a landscape that has shifted. Everyday life costs more in real terms because prices, pay, and commitments have not moved together. They all meet quietly in the same bank account. If it feels like things used to be easier, that is a fair reading of where we are. Nothing important has been missed. The ground has moved. Noticing that is not a weakness. It is simply seeing the moment clearly.